Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, if you've never seen my face before, hello. My name is Ebony Hardiman. I am a human design expert and coach, and on this channel we talk about human design. We apply human design to a lot of different topics, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and give a subscribe, all the things. If you are interested in getting a reading from me or checking out my programs or my services, you can go ahead and click the link in my bio. Not my bio, the link in the description box. All of my services are listed there, and that is it. So now we're going to get into the video, which is for manifesting generators and generators. This is specifically for you, and this video is going to be about what if you have nothing to respond to? What if you're feeling uninspired or you're not getting excited by things? You know, you're supposed to be getting excited by things because that's what, generators and MGs, that's their whole thing, is that they get excited, right? I'm not feeling excited. What's going on? That's what this video is going to be about. So if you are not, there's a few different things that I want to look at, and I actually wrote notes so that I don't get distracted. If you are a generator and an MG and you are feeling uninspired or you're not getting excited by things, there's a few different things that could be going on. So the first thing that I want you to do is really look at your life. Look at your life from every single angle. Where are you doing things because you feel like you should be doing them rather than what excites you, what would be exciting for you to do? Because a lot of the time, when it comes to generators and MGs, if you're not feeling excited or if you're feeling frustrated, it's because you are clogging up your energy. You're clogging up your sacral center with all of these things that do not excite you. And when you do that, you're using up all of your energy. You're using up all your excited energy on things that don't light you up. So you're not able to create more energy because you're doing things that don't excite you. And you're not giving your sacral center space to be able to get excited by things because it's so busy trying to do all these other things that you're forcing it to do. So if you're feeling burnt out, and I just made a video about this, if you're feeling burnt out, or you're feeling like nothing is exciting you, or you just have nothing to respond to, look at your life. Are there areas, multiple areas probably, where you are forcing yourself to do things? What are the things that you are making yourself do that do not excite you? How can you begin to release those things or do those things in a way that is more exciting to you? How can you make this more exciting for you? Because that is very, very important. You need to enjoy what you're doing. You need to be excited by what you're doing, not just the end result. For you, the journey is just as important as the result. So the next thing that I want you to do after you look at your life is start to unclog that energy. Start to create space for your sacral center to be able to get excited by things again. Because if you have your sacral center energy all wrapped up in all this other crap and all this other bullshit, it's going to look at things that otherwise would excite you and be like, no, I'm too tired. I don't want to do that. Even though on a sacral level you would want to if you had the energy for it. And if you are a generator or an MG, you have the capacity for huge, enormous stores of energy. And if you're not feeling that, it's usually because you are forcing yourself in other areas, multiple other areas, to do things that do not excite you and that you do not want to be doing. So that is definitely what I would recommend first. Look at your life and unclog the energy. The second thing, which also happens, it depends, honestly. If you feel like there's nothing for you to respond to, like you're not getting excited by anything, it's time for you to rest. Just because you are a generator or just because you are a manifesting generator does not mean that you are going to be constantly excited by everything. When something comes into your path and you're like, yes, that excites me, let's go. But if you are in alignment, if you're doing the things that excite you, if your energy isn't all wrapped up in other things that don't excite you, and you're still not getting excited, you still don't have anything to respond to, that is your sign. That is your opportunity to rest, to relax, to recharge. You don't have to constantly be going and going and going and be on, even though you have the energy to do so. That's something that I talk about in, I believe it's my conditioning for manifesting generators video, is that they feel like just because they have all this energy, they have to constantly be using it and constantly be going. No, you have complete and total permission to not do a damn thing if you are not feeling excited by anything. And I've actually experienced this for like the last few days. I did not feel excited. I was not feeling excited to email. I was not feeling excited to make videos. All I wanted to do was sleep and journal and read audiobooks. And that is what I did. I wasn't, doing anything that I didn't want to do. I wasn't frustrated or anything. I just wanted to rest. And I honored that because I know and I understand, even though I am a manifesting generator, I don't need to be on all the time. If my sacral center is like, look, we're good, everything's fine, I just need a little breaky break, take your little breaky break. There's nothing wrong with taking a little breaky break, okay? So if you do the previous exercise, if you look at your life and you if you look at your life and you see, okay, no, everything's fine. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not forcing myself to do anything I don't want to do. I'm not, making myself do things that don't excite me. Then that is your sign to just rest, just relax, just recharge. You have permission to do that. Even if you are a generator, even if you are an MG, you still get to rest. And what you're doing when you're resting is you are giving your sacral center time and space so that when you do get excited by something, you will have the energy to go for it. You won't feel burnt out and you won't feel like, oh, I want to do this thing, but I can't because I don't have the energy. No, you will have the energy because you're taking this opportunity to just rest and relax and recharge. So that is it. Is that it? Let me check my notes. Yes, that's it. So just to recap, if you're feeling like this, if you feel like you have nothing to respond to, look at your life and unclog the energy. If you look at your life and you realize everything is Gucci, everything's gravy, you're good, then just let yourself relax. Take however much time you need to just relax and recharge, and be okay with that and honor that. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, if you want to get a reading from me or work with me in some other capacity, I have one-on-one programs as well as group coaching programs. All of that information will be in the description box below, and I will see you in the next video.